Hey Virgo, what's going on? I am Ayoka, the creator of this awesome community. So if your sun, moon, or rising is in Virgo, welcome to my channel. Virgo lovers, what's up? Y'all know how this works. Flip the roles as you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. Y'all, make sure you use the spirit of discernment as you are viewing this video. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. If it don't fit, don't force it. All right, now if you know that this is something that you wouldn't energetically do, okay, then the message may not be for you. Definitely someone does need the message. You know, sometimes we don't always want to collab or work with our exes, but they do come out in our readings, and the reason why is because there's still some work there that needs to be done on a deeper level. Okay, so it's some other healing that needs to take place within your own self. Okay, so I pretty much do this, Virgo, just for our own evolution. Okay, so it's not to spy or anything, but it's to help you to understand your situation and to help you to evolve past all of the nonsense that's taking place in our, you know, in our reality as it is now, right? I'm trying to help you guys to be able to move towards a state of trusting of the divine, okay, and even of your higher self. All right, so that's for the most part what it is. I've been doing readings pretty much all day. I am getting a little tired today, but I'm like, Virgo always raises my vibration, so let me do that and then I'll jump into another one. So yeah, always, I'm not gonna burn out, y'all, so trust me. I will definitely take a break. I just want to get to, you know, get my obligations with my paid readings out, but I'm taking care of myself, y'all. I'm taking breaks in between, going outside, exercising after I leave, and I know when it's late, but I gotta pick my son up from work about 12:30, so I'll go to the gym, you know what I'm saying, burn some more steam. I done burnt some sage, touching my salt bowl. So yeah, I'm definitely taking care of myself still, you guys, but at the same time, let's see what's going on here. My allergies are back. I know y'all haven't heard me complaining about them in a long time, right? But it must be ragweed season or something coming in, because my eyes have been itching literally all day, okay? And I think that's energetically pulling from me too, so. But I want to start with my angel and ancestors deck, just to see what the messages is. Like, let's start off with something like enlightening, because our readings be going straight into drama, right? But yeah, let's start off with that. Let me set my intentions real quick here for you guys. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective Virgo reading. Thank you for using me as a messenger, protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Close the gates to anything or anyone that's not in alignment. Thank you so much for using me as the messenger and speaking through me loud and clearly for Virgo. Y'all, woo, buddy, that's all I'm saying. Woo, buddy. Don't forget, flip the roles as you see fit, okay? Thank you. Show me what I need to see. We're all on different timelines too, y'all, so keep that in mind. High Priest, ooh, Mirror Guardian. What's that about? Somebody is in that High Priest energy right now. Facing the freaking mirror. Hold up. Are you matching energies with somebody, Virgo? Let's see. The High Priest. This says, recognize that you have the power to change your life. Face your fear and align with the light. Someone is doing it. Okay, whether it's you or someone in your life, Virgo, you already know we've been facing the hell out the mirror, and that's what I'm seeing. Someone is recognizing here that they have the power to definitely change things up, right? Now, you are a bridge between heaven and earth, and it is important for you to know that you are more powerful and connected than you may think. Everything you are giving attention and energy to at this time is creating your way forward. There have been some setbacks, but accept these as experiences that have led you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your spirit. Know that you are being guided by the ancestors to direct your thoughts and your energies towards what you want to grow, heal, and expand, and then watch it happen right before your eyes. It takes time to reflect with the Mirror Guardian, and that's what I really sense here, that's what's happening. All right, it's a lot of mirroring energy taking place right now. Recognize your gifts too as well, you guys, because you are a beautiful being who has surmounted so many challenges, and it has expanded you in so many ways. Okay, so your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life, to take the time to know all of your recent experiences, the challenges you have surmounted, the strength you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval where it is due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to do so as well. All right, y'all, so drum rolls. Let's see what this message is about. Let's dig in with tarot. Show me what I need to see here. What is this message referencing, Spirit? Tell me what I need to see. King of Pentacles energy. I've seen it. Yep. So what I'm seeing here is that at some point here, there may have been some type of self-doubt with the Judgment card here. All right, someone was failing to learn the lessons, and they weren't recognizing, okay, or seeing success or victory out of this situation. Okay, thank you. Show me what I need to see. Whatever this situation is, whether it's love or whether it's at work, whatever goal that you may wanted to achieve here, you are definitely, or were definitely, in a lot of self-doubt about it. Okay, but what I'm seeing here with that Mirror Guardian card, you have been taking the time to do the self-evaluation here. So you've been going through a serious awakening, I'm seeing here. And the fact of the matter is that you weren't seeing the success that you envisioned for yourself, especially when it comes to your long-term goals, right? Whatever plans that you had for yourself, you weren't being recognized for that, okay? And you weren't able to make any progress when it came to this, okay? Why? Because it looks like somebody may have been trying to play it safe here. You know, unwilling to make some type of decision, not stepping outside of their comfort zone type energy. Ooh, thank you. If my Taurus reading I just posted up not too long ago, but that one is about a thinking man. What's the title? This thinking man is now stepping outside of their comfort zone, and they're coming to you. So okay, so if you have Taurus in your chart somewhere, or if your person does, definitely check that out. But what I'm saying here is because of these plans not going through, something had to end, right? With the Death and Rebirth card here in the upright position. All right, you literally are going through a cycle of transformation, okay? And what I'm seeing here is that a lot of changes are taking place. And cross watchers, don't forget, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you here, okay? Now, what I'm seeing here is that, you know, there's some new beliefs and everything that are taking place with this ending, okay? And this is why, wow, you're starting to realize here that you can literally set your intentions. You can create what it is that you desire for yourself, and you can change your whole life literally by that power of your mind, right? And now you're in this energy here with this Eight of Pentacles in the upright of completely focusing on that task at hand, you know, changing your life, right? You're focusing on achieving that. Whatever goals you may have here, you want to cultivate that, okay? Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Hanging man position. So what I'm seeing here is like you're focusing on, how do I get out of this waiting period? You know, this period of uncertainty, right? Because you're tired of waiting, you're tired of making certain sacrifices here. So now your focus is now turned on more on your success, right? How do you begin to move forward here to go towards your goals, right? Because of course someone definitely within your story wasn't given to you in the way that you should have been given to you. I'm definitely feeling that you someone was breadcrumbing you. Let's just put it that way. All right, and this was part of the sacrifices that you were making. It just wasn't a even power dynamics between you and whoever this person is that's coming through, okay? But you decided, look, your lover. Spirit said, hold up, let's just tell them, your lover, okay? So your lover, all right, Virgo, whether you're married to this person, whether they were a partner, you were in a relationship, friendship, however it may be, right? Higher level soulmate card too as well. Gemini energy as well, y'all. But for the most part, whatever may have happened between you two, it definitely brought an imbalance. But because of the fact that this imbalance was here, and the fact that you were waiting, and what was starting to come to me is this person is now realizing here that they have the power to literally change their life, where before they felt powerless. All right, this is why the movement is coming in, and you may start to see some type of communication between you and this person, or they may be like literally like up there in your face at your door. You understand? Stuff like that. Taking action. All right. They're making a healthier choice now. Okay. So yeah, those bad choices they were making here, it seems as though they're shifting their energy here, and they're wanting to communicate with you now, and come in. It's like the ideas that they have, especially about the imbalance that you guys have going on. What I'm feeling is that, wow, they're coming in and they're going to talk about this, about how you guys can complete this cycle, how y'all can reach these achievements together. Whoa, the World card in the upright position. Whew, things get ready. Remember, I've been speaking like things are coming full circle. This is like the stage of completion is what I'm seeing here. That part where they start to communicate on how do we reach these achievements here. Now I know how to actually create this. I know how to express it now. I got the ideas in my head now. Like, I know how to do it now. They're coming. Okay, and it may have seemed like, you know, they just completely just stopped what they were doing or on trying to focus on this connection, because of course a lot of them was throwing that energy into work and stuff like that, right? But the same thing is like, no, they still committed to the long term. Okay, and they want to be loyal to that, right? Because you guys definitely have this strong bond, and it's like they're in this energy now, like, you know what, I'm determined to win. All right, and I want to go ahead and take this leap of faith here and go towards my person, of course, or create this new beginning for myself. And that's what's happening. All right, no more of that defensive stubborn shit. They're very persistent about this, and this is great energy. Feeling like, oh, when you feeling like this, like, oh shit, I realized that the universe then handed me the wand. And I think in yesterday's reading, I did speak of that, how they know they had the wand, but they didn't know how to use the wand. Now, this masculine energy knows how to use the wand. The same power you possess, Virgo, some of you know how to use the wand. Okay, that the universe has given us to create our lives. Some of us are still kind of struggling and holding on to, you know, certain codependencies and negative emotions. But I do truly believe, as you guys continue to tune in and follow and listen to the guidance that my team has been giving us, you will definitely evolve. I'm here and I'm dedicated to it. Okay, I'm dedicated to it all day, even though y'all leave me some comments and some things be like, nah, that I'm still dedicated to helping you to evolve past that energy here. Because if you keep tuning in, you definitely are, a seed is being planted some kind of way. So that's all that matters to me. But it's like this masculine energy here is now recognizing here, like, okay, I know how to use this wand now. I know how to intend and create my new beginning here. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Yeah. So, of course, with the Seven of Cups in the reverse is basically they made a decision, all right? All of that conflict and shit, they cutting it off. The decision is made, okay? And we have been seeing that. It's like, you know, I don't want the confrontation. I don't want the conflict. I don't want the competition, whatever it is that is there. And the universe literally has been instigating this change, okay? So it's like, okay, if you don't want to do it, we'll instigate it. But everything that has been happening, it's been instigated in your person's life here. Like it's, or you, right? Literally, it's like tower moments, things happening. And because of this is what's bringing you guys together, okay? It's like, it's so many goals that this person has. And that's what I'm saying. So many goals, and they're ready to succeed at that. And they're very assertive with it and very direct now with their energy coming in here. Okay. And very protective of what you guys have created thus far. Okay. And when I see this King of Swords energy, it's like definitely clear, very clear on what they want. And strong in the communication too as well. They've been very manipulative before, but this is more of this energy now where it's just like very assertive, very direct. I'm coming to get my baby. Okay. All right. I'm coming to get my baby. I got to protect this. Now, Spirit is still telling you, you know, set your boundaries. It has to be healthy boundaries. Okay. But they want to protect this love. Definitely. You gotta stand up for yourself at all times. Set your healthy boundaries within this connection. Stand in your integrity and all. Keep loving on yourself and all. Don't give up on you, you know, because you know sometimes we get our people back and we tend to forget all of that stuff, right? But you gotta stay here with your Queen of Swords energy in an upright position. Don't reverse that shit, because you don't got to be turning into no bitch, all right? But you keep it in an upright position, all right, and be very clear in your boundaries and directing your communication here, Spirit. Like, do not beat around the bush, because this is about your happiness and your new beginning here. This is how you take your power and you keep your power in this situation here. Okay, is to be there, operating out of that energy just up front. All right, still loving, still very unbiased in your judgments, keeping your independent, but still very clear. Okay, because again, it's about your happiness and you don't want to be blocked in that. You don't want to have any unrealistic expectations or being taken for granted, right? So still stay and protect yourself. But justice is literally being served. Okay. Spirit said it is done. Okay, look at this, Empress. Justice is being served for the Empress. You win. Come on. You winning. That's winning energy all day. You over there creating, being the Empress, being abundant here, attracting all types of great circumstances to you. Okay, you over here just being the Empress again. Like I said, you already High Priestess energy. But yeah, now the High Priestess. Now it's like this mirroring energy. Your person is now matching you. So we got the High Priest and the High Priestess. Let me find out. Good energy. Now let me see. What is it that you want, Virgo, to know? What is it that you want, Virgo, to know? I need to move these somewhere where I won't knock them over. Alright, so it's time for you to take a break, okay? And it's, you know, continue to put that energy back into yourself, right? And practice your self-care. But Spirit's like, please don't stop caring for yourself with all of this, because this is coming in. Like, this is getting ready to happen. All right, this person is going to be all up in your space, honey. All right, but make sure you remember to take that time out for yourself. And of course, it has to be that equal give and take, okay? And since you asked for the angels' help with this is what's happening. So be open to receiving, okay? Especially the guidance that's coming to you, to your intuition. Heaven is helping you right now, okay? Look at this, Omega, victory. You're getting a victory. So your desire is coming to fruition. So keep up the good work. A lot of y'all have literally been praying for this connection to come back together. Some of you, again, don't want it, but I really feel like you'll get there, because we're on different timelines. And trust me, I'm Virgo. I've been there where I'm like, fuck that, I don't want it. I don't want this person. I don't care. I'm moving on. I'm going to date me somebody else, okay? But then once I start to learn the journey and I start to evolve within myself, things start to change, and it's not about the people that are around you anymore. It's more about you, and it's about your own healing and things like that, right? So that's where my main focus is about. But I'm in a twin flame relationship, so I'm on a twin flame journey for the most part. So I'm aligning with the divine. I have surrendered to God, not this person, okay? So remember that. But you're definitely being helped with so many things, healing of physical challenges, because you're a healer, just like Archangel Raphael, okay? So he's helping to heal you. He's helping you to be a healer to other people as well. And this is what is taking place within this journey, y'all. Okay, so let me see something here. I'm feeling need to pull from Kipper. It's some type of concern. So let's see what this concern is about. It's concern of, it's an older gentleman on here, but let's see. Tell me what this concern is about here, Spirit. So this masculine energy is definitely still concerned about reaching certain milestones, because whatever is going on here, of course, in their karmic situation, they still got that situation going on. But it's still one of those concerns where, you know, bringing my family together, us bringing our families together. You know, this is what I'm saying. My money, my wealth, okay? I'm breaking certain traditions here, and I'm coming towards my Virgo, okay? So it still seems like it's more about money. It doesn't seem like it's fitting of love. It's just something here where it's like, my pockets. So what they're doing is they're clear, though, for the most part here. They're clear about creating this firm foundation with you. Even down to marriage is what I'm seeing here. Thank you. Show me what I need to see about these concerns. This Knight of Pentacles. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Right, because they're thinking, you know, once I take this new beginning, because that's what I want to take this leap of faith here. I'm going to be blocked in my happiness. But it's still the fact about them becoming more structured and more disciplined. I really feel like they're trying to prove some stuff also to themselves, that they have the ability to take on this leadership role within this connection. It's just that once they take this leap of faith here, this family dynamic that they have, whatever is going on there, is definitely going to cause some stuff to rise up within them. Okay, so that's still something that they still kind of have to look deep within, because it has something to do with whatever has taken place in your person's life in their childhood, okay? But they need to loosen up, okay? Some of them may be a little rigid, but they need to loosen up here, is what Spirit is saying, because they still looking at it from a financial standpoint, just put it that way, but they're good. Literally, it's so much that's getting ready to come out of this whole connection here. But what I still see here is that they're still looking ahead. Regardless, it's like, even though they may not have they may feel like they don't have the confidence or the strength to be able to do this, they're still looking ahead. Okay, they're still realizing here that, yeah, it's still more. Like, even though this may mess with a little bit, you know, may mess with my money just a little bit here, I still got many other things I can do. Like, my money still is long. I still can travel if I want. I still can, you know, buy a house if I want, go to school if I want. Yeah, I still got so many more opportunities that's available to me. But it still is a concern of theirs, because they feel like an injustice is going to be done to them because of, you know, how everything went down. You know, that's part of that karma, right? But Spirit's still saying here with the Ace of Wands is like, nah, you got the wand. Create. You got the wand. You fine. Go ahead and co-create the life that you desire for yourself. They'll still overcome all of this. Literally. This is still about success, because they're still choosing to be more disciplined regardless of whoever wants your place or whoever covets, you know, or if it's a competitive environment. It's still one of those things where it's like, nope. And that's what that other person, it's like that concern that they have there of how this person is going to react when it gets down to the nitty gritty, y'all. When it gets down to the legalities of it, okay? That's it. So they're just doing some soul searching about that. They're just trying to, you know, get some answers about what they're going to do there. Instead of them tapping into those codependencies, it's like, okay, let me take a moment to just take a break here and go inward so I can find these answers, so I don't respond or do things out of frustration or that feeling of being oppressed. Because again, like I said, they already know the keys and the tools of how to use the laws of attraction. And for the most part here, they not letting you go. Okay, it's just one of these things where they're freaking addicted to you. All right, and they want to give you that cup here. But the fact of, you know, it's just still there. It's like, ooh, will this affect my money? It's like, I'm gonna have to give, the scale's gonna have to balance, and I'm gonna have to give this person some money. I just gonna have to, and I'm gonna have all these mouths to feed, but I'm gonna still make this decision, okay? Because now I'm relying on my inner wisdom, and I know that, you know, that guidance is the best way. They're learning. So it's just a lot of learning here, but it's just still those things where they contemplating and having, you know, certain concerns, and that's normal because we all be in that energy just thinking about every dynamic. I'm also feeling like your person is very logical as well. Okay, so very logical. So they always thinking, maybe overanalyzing shit, but still coming out in this energy of recognizing their power at this point. So let me see something here, y'all. I want to pull. Is this the one I want to go with here, Spirit? Or do I want to go here? Thank you. Tell me what I need to see. And it's still the same energy. Look at this. Twin flame. Yep. It's still the same energy. I pulled from my deck A Moment in Truth. And it's still the same energy with this karmic person causing trouble purposely. You know, of course, you guys got this third party situation. And of course, they just definitely just feel trapped as far as like, you know, I'm in this now. I can't really get out of it. So now the next step here is to figure out how can I create a better situation for myself where it won't cause me here to be, you know, miserable. Especially when it comes to my money. But when I see this guy on this card, this guy has, you know, gray hair and everything. So I'm saying wisdom. It's like they still have learned. And now they're thinking based off of the wisdom that they learned from everything, right? And that's good. Okay, so y'all getting a lot of help. I'm telling you, stuff behind the scenes that are happening here. You may not understand it, you know, but hey, all you have to do is move into a state of trusting, and that's what it's about, y'all. It's moving into a state of trusting and knowing that everything is going to work out for your highest good, okay, regardless of how the story plays out for you. As long as you stay a vibrational match to what it is that you desire and you stay in alignment, you good. Okay, honey. So definitely make sure you keep your vibes high. Go to sleep listening to some guided meditation or something if you are definitely struggling with some areas of your life that may reflect resentment or some type of negative emotional patterns, you know, abandonment, self-acceptance, things like that, rejection. If any of those things seem to be still stirring up inside of you, the guided meditation definitely does help. I listen to that stuff every day, literally. Once when I got a divorce, or when I was in separation, I had started to do that because I wanted to reverse some patterns and the ways that I was thinking, which were negative, right? Because I was in a very vibrationally low place. And the guided meditation definitely helped to change some of my thought patterns, okay? And then I done acupuncture. That definitely helps a whole lot. You know, you guys know I'm like extremely active. So yoga, all of that stuff, singing, dancing. I always make it a habit to commit that to my daily activities, something, okay? And even down to now, to this day, I still listen to guided meditation to go to sleep. Now we're starting to shift more into things about, you know, abundance, you know, attracting abundance into my life and things like that. But I've worked with, well, I didn't work with, but I listened to Abraham Hicks. That's how I started out learning how to utilize the laws of attraction. And I would listen to that like every day, like just looking into different videos. Some stuff you may be like, what the fuck? But some stuff you won't really connect to. But it definitely helped me to start to recognize how powerful I was and how much I can create my life, you know, just by the words that I speak and by the way that I feel. So I started to understand the concept of being a vibrational match to that, basically not being blocked in your chakras, letting go of the things that no longer serve you, staying in the attitude of gratitude, feeling good, as well as thinking and speaking the things that you want, and just moving into a state of trusting. It really is it's a science behind it, but it definitely can be done with work. You just have to have that willpower to want to be better and to want to see your life be different from the way it has been, you know, because at some point you're gonna eventually have to say enough is enough. I don't want to be, you know, feeling this way anymore. I don't want to be down and out and struggling and feeling stuck. Okay, it has to be a choice that you make for yourself to rise above all of that and to embrace a higher level of consciousness and make these life-changing decisions for yourself, regardless of who is in alignment with it or not. As long as you are in alignment with you and with your God, you are good. Okay, so that's my message for y'all tonight. I definitely love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I pray you guys have a happy Thursday. Peace. That's tomorrow, so I already know, but y'all probably get this video by tomorrow, so it don't even matter because it's already 10:45 now. So all right, bye. I'm about to let y'all go. Peace.